Welcome to Eilean Castle. Yep, I decided to do a little good morning stop from there. So here we are, just letting you see the scenery. Oh, the gimbal's playing up. Right, so Donan, the name Donan means Island of Donan. And this was probably established and used as a chapel site by Saint Donan of Egg in the 6th and 7th century. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, in the 12th and 13th century, the first castle was built on the island, probably by Alexander II, King Alexander II, or possibly the third, and to help strengthen the defences against the Danes and the Earls of Ross. So yeah, in the late 13th century, the castle was held by Kenneth Mackenzie. It might be an ominous looking sky, but it's making everything look very, very pretty. I love Eilean Castle. I'm just going to come round and show you the bridge. Now, where we're located, it's at the meeting point of 3 sea lochs, so that's why you can see seaweed, like she says, as I'm not seeing any. I'll just bring you back round and we'll have a look in the water. You'll be able to see, oh, there's some behind me here. So if we look down here, you can see quite a bit of seaweed there. And the village of Dorney is just over to my right. It's a pretty wee place. Now, from the castle, you can walk to the mouth of Loch Long by Dorney, see the Cuillins in the distance, so that's Skye away in the distance, coming into view on the left. It looks like there might be a cruise ship back there, actually. And across in the distance you've got Loch Alsh, and then we're looking towards the Loch Duich, and the Five Sisters of Kintail if you're looking along this way. So you've got 3 different sea lochs: Loch Duich, Loch Long and Loch Alsh. Look at that reflection. I know it's of a person, but isn't that gorgeous? See, it doesn't have to be sunny for it to look great. Right, shall we have a little wander and see? Actually, look, we're getting the full reflection there as well. Now, 1331, Randolph, Earl of Murray, was Warden of Scotland, and he had Eilean repaired for the reception. And he arrested 50 men and executed them and had their heads displayed on the castle wall. So yeah, a bit brutal back in the day. After 1360s, the McCrae clan came to Kintail, and the McCraes provided protection for the Mackenzies. So if you do go to the castle where the gate is, there's actually a motto above. It's in Gaelic, but it translates as long as there is a McCrae inside the castle, there will never be a Fraser outside, which is quite a nice one. I'm just going to take us over here a little bit. Just trying to find dry bits to walk on, to be fair. It's kind of soggy ground. Right. So yeah. It is getting darker though. I definitely think we're about to have a downpour. Isn't that beautiful? James the Fourth in 1503, 1504 thereabouts, had Alexander, Earl of Huntly, take control of the stone castle at Eilean, and then it was garrisoned. Yeah. Oh, somebody's cutting grass or something, or cutting trees. I can hear the noise. Right. And then the Mackenzies in, I think it was 1509, they got a charter granting them the lands of Kintail, including Eilean Castle. So then it kind of became a stronghold for the Mackenzies. Right, let's just have a wee look from the other side. I'm not actually going on to the island because it's busy today, and this was just meant to be a quick hello. Let's have a look. So I'm going to take us round to the other side and let you see it from that side. It'll be a bit crunchy when I'm walking across the stones. Now if you do visit the castle, you've got the food hall just in front of us here. That's the ticket collection just over there, and you can't go over the bridge without a ticket. There's toilets, there's a cafe, there's a gift shop, so it's actually quite a nice one. Oh, and you need to pay to park in the car park. That's just another thing to remember. I'll just let you see the admissions, and they have audio guides as well, as you can see, in various languages. No photography inside the building though. Now, in 1715, the castle was garrisoned by the government troops, but retaken by the Jacobites before the Battle of Sheriff Moor. So that's a little gift shop in there, and then you can see the coffee shops just over here. That's the toilets. Just come round here, and this is the outdoor food you can get. So snack food, you don't need to, it's all takeaway. Eilean scran it's called. Oh, look at the reflections here. That's gorgeous. Oh, it was worth stopping, I'm glad I did. Now, it was occupied by the Spanish as part of a force of 300 that landed in the west, and it was to support the Jacobite rising. Government frigates though actually saw an end to that by bombarding the castle and reducing it to ruins. Now, these ruins were purchased by John McCrae Gilstrap, the second son of the McCrae of Conquer, I can never say it. 1912, he started the project to restore the castle, and it was completed in 1932, after about 20 years. Oh wow, look at the size of that group going in. Yeah. It's a fantastic building. It was rebuilt to the original sort of layout of the castle. So when you go in, you would never know that it was fairly recently rebuilt. Parts of it are still original, but other parts had to be. I just wish I had a picture I could show you the ruins, but if you Google it, it'll come up and show you what was left on the island. And then in 1983, the Conquer Trust was actually formed by the McCrae family to care for the castle. So yeah. South Australia, oh morning, so it'll be evening, late evening for you, is that right? Oh, fantastic. Oh, sorry, that was me, I just pulled my microphone cable there. Right, anyway, it's just a beautiful castle. I absolutely love Eilean Donan. So yeah, and it's on all the biscuit tins, just letting you have a little panorama around. You see there's coach parking, disabled parking, and just your standard parking. Right everyone, I really hope you enjoyed that. I only meant to do a couple of minutes, but I see I've been on for about 8.5, so that was a bit longer than I meant. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. Right, bye.